Germany, the land of fairy tale castles, modern cities, and rich history. When I told my friends I'd live there on just $500 a month, they thought I was crazy. How could anyone survive, let alone thrive, on such a tiny budget? I was nervous, but also excited. This was about discovering a side of Germany most tourists never see. I wanted to prove travel isn't just for the wealthy, it's for anyone with curiosity and determination. Living on $500 meant being creative and resourceful every day. It forced me to learn the language, talk to strangers, and find joy in the simplest things. The first days were a whirlwind of tracking every cent, coffee here, train ticket there. It all added up fast. But soon, I saw it as a puzzle to solve, not a restriction. How could I find the best deals? Where were the hidden secrets? The fear turned into determination, and the challenge became an adventure. So, come along with me on this journey. Forget what you think you know about Germany and about travel. I'll show you the hidden pathways, secret markets, and the truths I discovered living on a shoestring. This is a story about resilience, discovery, and the beauty of a simple life. Let's dive into the heart of Germany together. Let's talk numbers, because with $500, every euro counts. My budget had to cover housing, food, transportation, and a little extra for surprises. Housing was the biggest challenge, so I looked beyond big cities to smaller towns where rent drops dramatically. My goal: keep housing at around $250, half my budget. For food, I set aside $100. No restaurants, just home-cooked meals from discount supermarkets. This meant learning about local produce and simple, hearty German dishes. Transportation. Germany's trains are great but pricey, so I relied on regional trains, buses, and walking. The Deutschland ticket, a monthly pass for regional transport, became my golden key to exploration. Biking was my go-to for local trips. The last $100 covered everything else: toiletries, laundry, a phone plan, and small surprises. Most experiences were free: hiking, parks, local festivals, or just sitting by a river with a book. This budget taught me that the best experiences often cost nothing. It was about finding richness in simplicity. Every euro had a purpose, and every day was a lesson in creative living. That's how I made $500 stretch in Germany. My secret weapon: discount supermarkets like Aldi, Lidl, and Netto. I shopped like a local, buying store brands and staples: potatoes, onions, pasta, rice. Fresh bread from in-store bakeries felt luxurious but cost less than a euro. Shopping late in the day meant big discounts on produce and dairy. Weekly farmers' markets offered deals at closing time: bags of fresh food for just a few euros. Cooking became my creative outlet: potato soup, lentil stew, simple pasta dishes, and quark with herbs or fruit. German home cooking is about good ingredients and comfort, not fancy techniques. Eating out was rare, but I found ways to enjoy food socially. Picnics in the park, everyone bringing something to share. The imbiss, or snack stand, was my treat: a bratwurst in a roll for a couple of euros. I learned you can eat well, connect with others, and experience real German food culture without breaking the bank. Every meal was a small victory. Food became a daily adventure. Finding a place to live was my biggest challenge. The answer wasn't Berlin or Munich, but smaller towns and former East German states like Saxony and Thuringia. University towns like Leipzig offered vibrant life and affordable rent. My secret weapon: WG gesucht, the go-to site for shared flats. Living in a WG wasn't just cheap, it was my gateway to German culture and friendships. I found a cozy room on Leipzig's outskirts for 230 euros a month. Life slowed down, and I felt more connected to my community. Choosing a WG in a smaller city gave me a home, not just a place to sleep. Living cheaply in Germany revealed cultural secrets most tourists miss. The Pfand system, returning bottles for cash, became a weekly treasure hunt. Sonntagsruhe, or Sunday quiet, meant everything closed, forcing me to rest and explore nature for free. I discovered flea markets and Zuverschenken boxes, free or cheap second-hand treasures everywhere. There's no shame in buying used, it's celebrated. Many museums offer free admission on certain days. Cities are filled with public art and stunning architecture to enjoy for nothing. Free outdoor concerts and Christmas markets brought the community together. I learned you don't need money to experience German culture. The best things, nature, art, connection, are all around you. Living on a budget opened my eyes to a generous, sharing culture. I found richness in simplicity and community. Germany's true spirit is free for anyone willing to look. This journey was about more than surviving on a tight budget. There were moments of struggle, missing home, craving small comforts. But those challenges taught me resilience and gratitude. For every tough moment, there were 10 moments of joy, a conversation in broken German, a sunrise hike, a shared meal. Living with less stripped away the noise and let me connect deeply with nature, people, and myself. I realized happiness isn't about things. It's about connection and experience. This was a detox from consumer culture, a reminder that the best things in life aren't things at all. I gained quiet confidence, self-reliance, and a sense of strength I never knew I had. This journey wasn't just about seeing Germany, it was about discovering my own potential. The real reward was the transformation within. Looking back, I don't remember what I couldn't afford. I remember kindness, fresh bread, and the freedom of cycling through the countryside. Laughter with flatmates, simple meals, and unforgettable moments. These are my treasures. A rich life isn't about money, it's about a full heart. If you dream of adventure but worry about cost, know this, it's possible. Germany's hidden paths and generous spirit are waiting for you. A tight budget isn't a barrier, it's a doorway to authenticity. See the challenge as an invitation to be creative, brave, and open. You'll learn, grow, and discover strength you never knew you had. This isn't just a trip, it's a transformation. The adventure is waiting. All you have to do is take the first step. Come find the hidden Germany and discover how rich life can be.